And to make sure that you're actually responding, right? And this is true for MGs and generators. The other night, the full moon was happening and I was like feeling all of these feels and I'm like, okay, I gotta make dinner, right? So I'm planning dinner out and I'm feeling this frustration building inside of my body. And then I was like, wait a second, I can feel this frustration. So rather than pushing through and doing the thing my mind is telling me I need to do, which is make dinner for everybody, I was like, is it correct for me to make? And I can ask myself these questions and hear the answer. I don't know if it's different for me because I have emotional authority or I don't know, you can just play with it. You can have somebody else ask you, your kid or your husband. But I was like, is it correct to make dinner tonight? And I heard no. And I'm like, okay, well, that's why. I called my husband back. I'm like, actually, it's just not correct. I can tell. And then he was like, do you want me to take the kids to go get pizza while you take a bath? And I was like, uh-huh. Yes, I do. And sure enough, I go in the bath and I finally get the stillness and I'm processing all these and I'm like going through. I had so much stuff I needed to address, right? My energy was being pulled somewhere else. And I could have mentally pushed through that and been deeply frustrated and put all that frustration into the dinner and everything. It was interesting to pause and then hear my actual guttural response and then to honor that and then to get support from my husband to honor that. So it's interesting to watch how, as a generator, you impact everyone around you. Rather than pushing through and being deeply frustrated by the whole scene, it turned into me releasing something, getting the space that I needed so that when they came home, I could then take over again for my husband so he could shower and come home and do all the things. And I was super grateful to him rather than frustrated with him, frustrated with the kids. So it was just a cool reminder of how much impact you have as a generator over people in your life when you honor your truth. Because my mind would say, oh, I should do this. Like it's my job to do this. It's my all the mental things that I have. But then to give permission to actually honor that and then to watch the ripple effect. So that's a big piece for us is the not self signpost is always going to be frustration. And it's like a feeling for me. I really like can feel it. I feel it build it. It's like a tension. It's like a closing. If saying yes is an opening in your body and the sacral and the energy like opening up and is available, frustration feels like the opposite for me. So, a really important part of being a generator is using that sacral energy correctly every day. And it's an ongoing feeling it, misusing it, learning. And that's why it's called a signpost, because it's like, as a generator, you're never going to get rid of frustration. It's just a signpost of, oh, no, readjust. Oh, pay attention. This is a signpost saying you're going off the path.